Immercenary combat in a digital world. I love digital combat, decombat.
Wake up.
Oh!
Listen to me. For your own sake, your children's sake, and the sake of every generation to come, listen to me and behold your future. What you now know as virtual reality will in your future become a virtual Armageddon. Your children's children will become enslaved and forced to fight each other to the death unless you listen and do what I say.
We call it
I
Facebook.
know what must be done, but I am powerless to act on my own. We must have a warrior from your time, someone outside this world we call perfect. Here is the information you need. Analyze this data, and you will see that everything I say is true. You must send us a warrior to destroy perfect. Analyze the data. Everything is in the data.
In data, we've just begun. I don't think I've played this. I've heard the name Immercenary before, but now that I think about it, I'm not sure that I've ever looked at this. But that's a fantastic intro. 2004. Oh no! Okay, I thought that was his body below his head, and his head was just suddenly getting smaller through the use of what? That was a great whatever. Okay, this is all good.
Dr. Collier! What happened?
We're losing sync. We've got to pull him out.
This is amazing. He smoked the ghost weed. BBC sci-fi show looking ass budget right here.
Are you ready, number 5?
This is all we got from 4.
This will probably be fine. I can't wait for this to get in game and be like the biggest piece of shit ever created. Yeah, you spent 9 minutes looking at all this fucking cool stuff.
We haven't determined what happened yet, but be careful in this area. This is where we lost contact with number 4. I think they're ready whenever you are. Good luck, number 5.
Waveform status.
Approaching synchronization now. Waveform sync. Check.
Interference patterns.
0.5 milliseconds. Forward. Check.
Ready to link.
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Actually, this looks all right. That guy's a goner. All right, here's a different spire. My D is low. My O is empty. We got to get more O. Ammo algorithms offline during storm.
Number 5. Number 5. Can you hear me? Number 5? I need vitals. Now.
Pulse 120, BP 125 over 90.
The side patterns are stabilizing.
You're okay. You're okay and you're lucky. You've got to keep moving in there. Cover your back.
You have to fire the instant you get a lock. If you stop to think, it'll be too late.
Okay, these are your stats. Let us know when you're ready to go back in.
This all applies to Marathon. Like, I'll play more of this on a more finished 3DO, you know, like probably in the software emulator. Because this is an ultra fucking fascinating. Yeah, I had never seen. I've definitely had heard the name Immercenary before, but I don't think I've ever played this before. It is not good, but there is something really interesting about it. And the FMV is like well produced, which there's a lot of bad. I mean, you know, the acting is terrible, right? But like they're going for something here that I think a lot of games wanted to go for and couldn't. If that makes any sense. I need O. Are we getting O? This is a red. Where's my O? I'm not getting no O, man. I'm looking for an O. Let's go to a different O, I guess. Low agility, that's what A is. I bet they thought they were fucking so cool when they're like, no man, the 3 stats are gonna be DOA. I bet they thought they were the fucking shit when they came up with that. Oh, I killed a Picasso and went up in rank because he was rank 254. It's weird. The shoulder buttons are for strafing, but like it's negative edge. When I let go of a shoulder button, when I let go of the right shoulder button, it moves me over to the right a little bit. I'll go find the instructions for this at some point. This is interesting. It's not good, but again,
That was close, 5. You've got to keep moving in there.
You're on your own. We can only observe and advise.
Now you're set again. Here are your stats.
huh? Do I keep my rank when I come back in? Or is that just like a full-on game over? Yeah, I keep my rank. But I wonder if I have a limited number of lives. Uses 10 O units per blast. But how do I select ammo? Oh, okay, and I can configure each button. This is a weird way to do this. And the audio, I'm sure, is again, the Mr. Core for 3DO is early days. But what does this one do? The blue one, I'm not really sure what that's supposed to.
You see? Number 4's energy level spiked right when he ran through that static field.
Do you suppose that's what caused his algorithm to crash?
I don't know. I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Do you think words?
Let us know when you're ready.
Do I lose my bombs? Nope, still have it. Increases offensive power by 50, lasts until used up, single use Anna-balls. Okay. Now I should have enough to fire this bomb and see what it does. Great.
Did you see the energy spike when 5 ran through that static field? That's the same thing that happened to number 4.
Yeah, but 4's algorithms crashed right after he did that.
Yes, but it wasn't the static field. The only thing the static field did was raise his levels. This proves it.
5, we may be on to something here. Run through the static fields of the next few rhythms you crash so we can gather some more data. If this theory is correct, we may be able to permanently increase your power. Put up the stats. Let us know when you're ready.
So this is actually, that's a really awesome sequence right there. Like that little bit, if the manual says nothing about what you're supposed to do, that's a really amazing thing for a video game to do in fucking 1995. Like the idea that a game was doing that then. Like, okay, no, like, hey, you did a thing here and now we're going to tell you that it actually is helpful to you. Like if the manual is like super bare bones and all it says is like, yeah, man, pull up the menu and you can change your ammo and here's how you shoot. And then all of the story and all of the kind of learning is done in game, then this game is like fucking way ahead of its time. That's kind of fucking nuts, man. Like, cause like clearly, like it says total jumps. So I thought maybe I would lose 3 times and it would go like, your brain's fried or whatever. But by saying total jumps and having that rank that seems to go up as you play more and more, It really does feel like they built this fucking run-based fucking video game. God damn it. Did they... This is... Yeah, man. This is fucking really weird. Let's refill our O a little bit. We'll refill a little A by standing around. But I actually, like, if you made this today, that would be, like, you could, huh.
Wake up, 5. Come on, open your eyes. Pay close attention to this. It could make the difference in the success of our mission.
So far with every rhythm you've crashed, when you run through the static field, it increases your power levels. But for how long, we don't know. So I've been running some tests, and I believe that by using the Huffman encoding and interleaving, we can capture those static algorithms and then permanently add their power to your projection into perfect.
Get to the point.
The more rhythms you can crash in Huffman, the more powerful you'll become.
I need to Huffman these things.
Our mission objective.
I gotta huff the static. I'm a static huffer.
You'll need it. Display stats and get ready to jump.
The picture, the signal dropping out is big weird egg. Can't shoot it. Don't have shoots. I don't got shots. I don't have a single-use ice item. Like the interface is fascinating, but also not great. This fucking game, dude. Okay, so I can't shoot here. I was like afraid to push the buttons. What? Who is? Who is perfect?
Perfect. Where reality ends and the dream begins. That was the slogan they hit us with when they launched this thing. A new frontier in virtual reality, they said. What they didn't say was that this is the final frontier.
Huh.
That's what they call the city. I've heard rumors that there's another city somewhere, but I've never seen it. According to the literature, the king of the hill. Defeat him one-on-one, and you can take his place. I don't know. It's everywhere. You can't get away from it. Right here.
That's a look.
This part of Perfect is called the Garden. There's supposed to be more, but I don't know how to get there. He's the one who looks like he's made of ribbon. His rank is 6. It stuns your opponent. It knocks people out of your way.
the hard cuts on the audio is really good too.
I've never seen a boomerang. I imagine it works like its namesake, though.
I've never seen a boomerang.
Pretty much what it sounds like. A nuclear projectile. It was in the power plant at one time. I saw him in the South Residential District once. There's no telling where he is now.
How many different, I mean, like, they didn't, surely these are not all individual people with voices and, like, surely this repeats.
An illusion. A dreamscape. With no boundaries, no foundation. Roberto is sixth in the hierarchy. He's the crazy one. Or maybe we're all crazy and he's sane.
Whoa! Fuck, dude, maybe.
If I could find it, I'd set it off in an instant. Blow this entire place to nothingness. We'd all be better off. I don't know, but if I ever find any, this whole charade is coming to an end. Permanently.
Hell yeah. High-level Mida faction rep there. So can I do anything with this, or? Return to lab. This looks like it would be a residential district. Oh, fuck yeah. We found the nukia. It's a real neat game. I wonder if this has retro achievements. Yeah, that's a fascinating fucking premise. I mean, again, for a game that came out, you know, in the middle of 1995. God, mid 95. So it's really like months before the PlayStation comes out in the US. Yeah, May 17th is what it says here. But for a game that was, you know, just a few months before the release of the PlayStation, it's kind of crazy that this didn't get some kind of, like, when you think about the number of games that did kind of make their way from 3DO to PlayStation. Like we were talking about the Horde, you know, like a lot of that Crystal D stuff moved forward and they put it out on Saturn. And now I'm going to sit here and think about fucking Immercenary. What a fucking thing. What a fucking thing. I might have to play some more of that.